Hey loves. So I am doing my makeup, and while I do my makeup I thought that this would be a good time to do an update on my pregnancy slash birth story. So today is Saturday, February 1st, and on Thursday, January 30th, I was having really bad pains in my leg and in my back. The pain actually started on the Monday, but it was only in my back. And then Thursday night, the pain got so bad I could hardly walk. And I called my doctor and I told them what I was experiencing, and you know, their concerns with sciatica or nerve damage, and that it was possible that I was also having the beginning pains of labor. What was interesting about this was that Thursday morning at 9 a.m. I had a doctor's appointment just to check up on the baby and all that, and I was told at that point that my cervix was not dilated. However, it was very soft. So I wasn't expecting to hear that this could be the beginning signs of labor at all. But whatever. So they advised that we go to the hospital. My husband came home from work. We got to the hospital about 10:30 at night on Thursday night, and we found out that my cervix was 4 centimeters dilated. I was like, what? I wasn't dilated this morning, so I wasn't expecting to be 4 centimeters dilated, especially because I had not had one contraction and I was in absolutely no pain at all. So I was really surprised to hear that I was 4 centimeters dilated. But given that my daughter isn't due for another almost 2 weeks, there was really nothing that they could do. They could give me Tylenol for the pain, but there was nothing that they could do for me because I was only 4 centimeters dilated. I wasn't having any contractions, and there was no way to progress my labor. And I'm also early, so they sent me home. They told me that if I had any loss of fluid, any bleeding, or any contractions 2 to 3 minutes apart, we should come back. So during the night, I went to the restroom at 5 a.m. and around 7 a.m. and I was bleeding. The bleeding wasn't like so bad, but it was enough. It was blood nonetheless. And given that I was told, if you have any bleeding, I told my husband, you know, we should get the baby ready, our son, and we should head to the hospital. So we got my son ready for school. Grandma was here because we had gone to the hospital, like I told you, on Thursday night. We didn't get back home until about maybe 2 a.m. So Grandma was here with our son. So the next morning, she took our son to school. We got him ready, packed him up for the weekend because we were expecting to go back to the hospital and have a baby. That didn't happen, hence why I'm talking to you now. So before we got to the hospital, we stopped to get something to eat because I mentioned in a pregnancy, in my birth vlog, my birth story video. I'll put the link to my birth story in the description box. I mentioned to you all that when you go to the hospital, you can't eat anything. So I decided I was going to go to a diner, have some yummy breakfast, and eat with my husband, because if we were going to be admitted, I knew I wasn't going to have any food. So we went to the diner, ate breakfast, and then we found our way over to the hospital. We were there for a little bit in the waiting area before they finally let me in, and it was determined that I was still 4 centimeters dilated. The blood that I was experiencing was from my pelvic examination when they checked to see if I was dilated or not. So it wasn't like I was having blood enough blood to warrant like I'm going into labor. It was just from the pelvic examination, which hurt like a bitch. Oh my God, it's so uncomfortable when they check you to see how dilated you are. So they basically said, we'll monitor you and the baby for about a half an hour to an hour. Let's see if you're having any contractions and make sure the baby's, you know, not in any type of distress or anything. And I wasn't having any contractions and the baby was doing fine. And once again, because I was only 38 weeks and a few days, I'm still relatively early. You know, I haven't passed my due date. So with that being said, there's no real reason to hold me there to have the baby, because I'm not due. So this is just part of how labor goes. So they sent us back home with some suggestions on things to do if we wanted to move the labor along. One of those things being have sex, and another one being do some walking, and a third one being castor oil. I pretty much threw the castor oil one away because I'm not interested in pooping all day. I'm very familiar with how castor oil works, and no thank you, no thank you. My husband and I did have sex, but as you can see, I'm talking to you now, which means that didn't work. So now I'm getting ready. We're gonna go to the mall, do some light shopping, nothing major, but mainly do some walking. Or lots of walking, I should say. So that's the plan now. I'm gonna go do some walking at the mall, keep myself busy, and hopefully I'll go into labor soon. We'll see. So that's where I'm at. That's my update on the baby and stuff. Hey guys, so my water just broke. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. No, Tuesday. Wednesday. It's Wednesday, February 5th. Right now it's about 11:30 in the morning. My water broke around 8, and in the last part of the video that you saw, I was in the hospital like walking or whatever. My husband was filming me walking. Sunday. That was Sunday. Sorry. That was Sunday. So, and today I woke up feeling great, and then all of a sudden I was like on social media. I was actually typing my daily countdown that I do if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, and I was explaining that I don't feel like she's about to come at all. And lo and behold, my water broke. I was laying on the bed and we decided to come and eat. I just had a really nice, healthy, unhealthy brunch. I had a hamburger with some fries. Was really good. And now I'm about to go to the hospital. I know for those of you who are looking at this video right now, you're probably like, you don't look like you're about to have a baby. And I am just so excited. I've never been the type to, at least with my son, I wasn't like miserable. I didn't feel like, oh my God, I'm having a baby. And I wasn't sad or anything like that. I'm just like excited. I'm having a baby. This is an amazing experience. This is like a new life. This is new life. And I've been waiting to meet my baby girl, and we've been coming back and forth to the hospital hoping that she would come. So the fact that she's coming now, and I know that because my water has broken, they will admit me, then I'm just like ready. I'm so ready. So I did my makeup. I said in my birth story video that I was gonna do my makeup, so I took the time. Let's see if you can get it better. The lighting in here is not that great, but you probably can see. I did my makeup and I'm ready. Oh, there we go. That's good lighting. Thank you, Daddy. So I did my makeup and I'm ready to have a baby. So it's what time?
3:05.
Okay, it's 3:05 and I just got into my room. This is going to be my delivery room, room 7. And I just had one contraction. It's like the first one I've had since I've been here. So maybe they're starting on their own, maybe not. I don't know. But if too many hours go by, I'll have to most likely get Pitocin. I know that that's going to happen. But I feel fine. Took a little nap. And I feel good. I just got my first cup of ice chips. I'm not hungry because I ate well. And yeah, I'm just going to keep myself occupied. This room is comfortable. We have a television and we have a comfy seat for my husband. And as I look over at the baby station, I get like so excited. Like I know she's going to be here soon. You know, if not today, then early in the morning. I know that for sure. So I made the decision already that I'm definitely going to get an epidural. I got one with my son after having to start the Pitocin, so I know I'm going to get one this time as well. It's already part of my birth plan. And yeah, that's really it so far. So that's, oh, as far as dilation, I'm still about 4. They said 4 to 5, so I'm still 4 to 5. And they admitted me because my water broke. So just gonna hang out, probably listen to some music, talk with hubby, maybe watch some TV, probably even edit some videos because I'm bored and it just keeps me busy. So we'll see.
Breathe. Doing good. Just breathe. Doing good. Just breathe. Yeah. Doing good. Just breathe.
Feeling pain?
Yeah.
Where?
In the booty.
In your booty. Good. Well, you push.
Good job. Push. Go ahead.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I mean, you're making this look so easy.
I'm telling you, right?
Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Can I hold her?
Sure.
Hey, mommy.
Hold on one second, Mom.
I'm sorry.
Placenta's still attached, okay? Princess.
Hi. Hi, we've been waiting for you. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been waiting for you.
Welcome.
Come on, baby girl. Some good cries. Yeah, there we go.
Daddy, you want to cut the cord?
Yeah. Good job, Mama. How do you feel?
I feel good. That
And look at her, she's just as beautiful.
Yeah.
that end part was
You look
totally
good.
painful.
You look great.
What you couldn't tell with you.
Yeah. You did
You
great.
handled it so well.
Thank you.
Like a boss.
We'll see you next year, right?
Nope. You'll never see me again.
Oh, that's what you say. What do you say, Daddy?
I see her on TV probably. That's probably it.
I know, you see, Lee, stop bothering me.
have a darkness right here. I also have a darkness on my forehead right here and in areas over here.